All right, welcome back, YouTubers. Today we're going to show you how to build a closet-made bright wood 4 to 9 feet closet organizer. These are for the apartment, and we're going to bring you along with us and show you how to build these guys. I like them. It's better than the build-ins. They have clothes hangers on the sides and shelves in the middle. Got a great deal at Lowe's for these guys, and super excited. Stick with us. All right, so we got the instructions and we got the bag of parts. Should have a bag like this. And then we've got the instructions over here. This is what we got. You got 4 big pieces here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 smaller pieces. You got your instructions here. This is pretty much what we're trying to go for. So put this puppy together. So first deal. If I can get to step 1. Okay, got step 1. Just making sure your measurements in the closet are right. So we'll do the extend when we install the curtain rods or the hanger rods. Step 2 is setting up the boards. So looks like we are needing a bottom shelf here. It has 4 on each side. So bottom shelf. Let's find where the peg hole is. There's an arrow on here that indicates where you should pop it in. And you just do that all the way around. Like this. No tool needed. So just for you want to use a hammer, that would be a bad day. So it's important that the screw part goes down in the hole here. So basically what I do is I take and just set them in the hole. I already messed up. Yeah, you just go in the outer holes. That's for the peg, by the way. And the reason why I knew that is when I put that in there, it went all the way down in there. So putting the screw in the hole. Okay, just put your screw down here. Make sure you get it started, and then you don't have to, there's no wow, it's just, you can really do this with a hand screwdriver too, but I'm getting old, so I need to save some of my power. But yeah, it gets it down in there pretty good. Just repeat that 4 more times. Put these in here. Just remember the peg hole. So you want to make sure your arrow goes up. Just like that. Boom. So I'll come back on when I get this done. Now that that's done, let's move to step 4. And on all the long boards here, it shows we need these screws here. So these are the side panels. All right, now that that's done, let's move to step 4. And on all the long boards here, it shows we need these screws here. So these are the side panels, unfinished edge, and it looks like we need to screw 8 holes up. That's for all of them. So look at this guy. So these screws here, it looks like they're going to be 8 holes up. Okay, so let's show you how that's done. Throw one up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you grab the screw gun. So I'll show you guys when I'm done. Pull feet in to the bottoms. So you only have 4 of these because one's going to be the bottom, one's going to be the top. So you just turn it around like this. Okay. There's one, and we'll show you how it's done. Make sure you have a mallet and free 2 hands. That just ain't gonna happen. So stick that in there. You can kind of push it down with your thumb. The reason why you need a mallet is because you need to engage the grabbers. So right there. Simple tap, nothing hokey, no Hulk action there. All right, so these are the legs. So you really want to just, the little screw part you put in after you tap that one in. And then I run them all the way up until we get them to the closet, and then we can adjust when we're in the closet. So there you are. Point where we're step 6. Looks like we're putting in the little shelf there. Let's see, not the top shelf, but this shelf right here, one with the 4, with the finish edge out. And so let's see, now I have these. Oh, they're pretty good. So screws, see how it just falls down in there like that, and then you take your screw and you turn it, and that locks it down. So you have finish edge, screws down to the bottom. It shows the top shelf combination. So this is the one with the 3 holes in it. There is a peg placement. So basically you have these 2, and then just make sure when you're working on these that you make sure your finish edge is where you want it. And temporarily I have a shelf there holding that up so it doesn't fall. So yeah, finish edge goes in the bottom here like that, and then you got your top pegs go in. So you're gonna have to remove that temporary shelf, and you can kind of see why I have that temporary shelf there, just for support, because you know I'm doing this at home, I'm not doing this anywhere else. Okay, and then you got a little lip here. So, and then you just take your screwdriver very easily, just twist those screws, and that locks them in. So there you go. All right, so once you get them together, you find these cardboard things at the bottom of your box, and you almost want to throw them away, but they're supports. And then you take your nails and you nail them in here. That's how you do them. I do one on each side. And that's it. So we got the cabinet basically the top and the bottom, and you put those little pegs in here. You got your shelves, your curtain rods, and your hardware. And once we get into the closet downstairs, we'll install these, but don't stack these until you get to the closet because they could break. So got them all built. So all three are built, ready to install. All right, well, we're down here in the basement apartment putting closets together with the CD and myself. So we got the shelves in, we've got the brackets in here, we got the support. We put an extra support here and here and here for the curtain rods. It's a little bit of a custom job, so it's just to make sure that the clothes don't fall. So they're in the studs. The wall's got to fall first. So, and then we're gonna do an extra support on this side, and that'll be it. So you'll have one curtain rod there and two here. So we'll show you when we're done what it looks like. All right, well, here's the end product. We got the 9-foot shelves in. So there's a ton of cubbies here you can put stuff in. And then we got curtain rods with support. So this is for long dress, trench coats, deer carcasses, whatever. And then you got boom and boom for t-shirts, pants. And then we're gonna put a shelf up here that'll go across, and then if you look up here, you'll have all this space. So, yeah, what do you think, CD? It's good? It's good? Thanks for helping me, man. Yeah. But I think we're pretty well supported, and that's my main goal. So, alrighty, well, we're in the final closet of the second bedroom. We do have some painting to do, but we got the ClosetMaid in there. We decided to go over to the side, have big coat racks on the top and the bottom. Got our supports in the side and the studs. And then we have room up here for a shelf. So it'll probably be a little bit of a shorter shelf starting here and going across. These 9-foot ceilings, and this is a smaller closet, so it would just be a storage. But good job, CD.
Hola.
All right, high five. Don't let me hang up. Okay. And that's how the cookie crumbles.